Hello, students. In our last lecture, we have started the lesson Fun They Had. On our first page, we have seen introduction. Along with that, in our very first paragraph, we are introduced to the two new characters, that is Maggie and Tommy. They are future childrens. And then also we learn about their school, what kind of school they have, what kind of instructions, how they get instructions, how they actually find out the old book which belong to their grandfather's grandfather, and how they are very curious about that particularly. Then also we understood that character Magi, she is unwilling to learn that, and that's why her performance in a test is also not very good. Next one, on a paragraph 5, we'll see now. On this page we have paragraph number 5 and 6. Firstly, we'll see paragraph number 5. The inspector had smiled after he was finished and actually patted Maggie's head. He said to mother, "It's actually not the little girl's fault, Mrs. Jones. I think geography sector was geared a little too quick." So now here problem is detected and it is cured, and that's why those things happen sometimes. I have slowed it up to an average 10-year level. Actually, the overall pattern of her progress is quite satisfactory. So now here, uh, the particular inspector has actually to check that particular process, and he has actually satisfactorily solved that problem there. And he patted the Mag's head again. Maggie was disappointed. She had been hoping that they would take the teacher away altogether, and they had once taken Tommy's teacher away for nearly a month because history sector had blanked out completely. So she was once again not quite happy because that problem is solved, means she has to study further, and that's why she is unwillingly. So she said to Tommy, "Why would anyone write about school?" So she is very much upset regarding school. So that novel is about school. So now she supposing that why and how actually anyone actually write about school, what is interesting in that particular theme, what is interesting on this particular subject, but she don't know the idea behind that. Tommy look at her with a very superior eyes because it's not our kind of school, stupid. So explains the Tommy talk explains Maggie that because she don't know what kind of school, what is the concept of the school in earlier years. So because it's not our kind of school, stupid. This is old kind of school. They had hundreds and hundreds of years ago. He added loftily, pronouncing the word carefully, centuries ago. The Magi was heard. Well, I don't know what kind of school they had all that time ago. He read the book over his shoulder for a while, then said, "Anyway, they had a teacher. It means that the teacher is going to teach them." So still she don't know that, means that particular, she thinks about the robotic teacher and everything, and that particular school concept means that to sit in front of the TV screen, and from that she has to learn. But she don't know the idea behind that in earlier days, what kind of schools were there. So she's totally unaware of that. So on this particular page we have seen, on this particular page we have seen that her problem was solved by that particular teacher, mechanical teacher, and now Tommy is giving further information to her regarding the school in the olden days. So now on the next page, surely they had a teacher, but it wasn't a regular teacher. So now once again, a regular teacher, it was a man. So a man, how could a man be a teacher? So she was very much surprised that, because earlier, from since 6 years, when she was 6 years old, from that time to till now, she was taught by a robotic teacher. Now she don't believe that idea. Also, a man, how could a man be a teacher? Well, he just told the boys and girls things and gave them homework and asked them questions. So now the teacher, the concept of the teacher is explained by Tommy there to that particular Maggie. A man isn't smart enough. She was very much surprised that, sure, he is. My father knows as much as my teacher. Now he knows almost as much. I bet you. So now here, so meaning of the betcha will be, we can find that in informal, that I bet you win. I bet you. I'm sure. So he was quite confident that, and he says that yes, a man can. It is possible for a man also. Magi wasn't actually prepared to dispute that. So she follows whatever actually said by Tommy. She said that I wouldn't want to a strange man in my house to teach me. But she don't know. Actually, she feels that school means in a home in a particular corner we must sit and there we'll get actually education. But she don't know that for school in earlier days the school was a separate building, and the student must go to school and they must learn there. So she feels that unknown person, how to allow unknown person to their home. She means that for her it is school means in a her home only. But now here I would not actually want a strange man in my house to teach me. Tommy screamed with a laughter. So at Tommy knows the actually the reality, and that's why he laugh at her, laugh at her ignorance. You don't know much, Maggie. The teacher didn't live in a house. They had a special building, and all kids went there. Means actually it is for the students to go compulsorily in a particular building, that is specially a selected building. They had a special building and all kids went there, and all the kids learn the same thing, sure, if they were of same age in the same class, same study they have. So likewise here the information supplied by the Tommy to the Magi. And now we'll go to the next paragraph. But my mother says a teacher has to be adjusted to fit to the mind of each boy and girl. It teaches that each kid has to be taught differently. But earlier she has information by her mother that each and every student has different mentality, and that's why each and every student's teaching must be different. But here she don't know the earlier ages student, earlier ages actually schools, and that's why she doesn't know anything. She does not know anything about that. Just the same, they didn't do it that in that way. Then if you don't like it, you don't have to read the book. I didn't say I didn't like it, Mark said quickly. So that the Tom was very much annoyed. He was said that if you don't want, then okay, leave it. So I would read. But at that Margie was make a quick change there. She wanted to read about those funny schools, and they weren't even actually half finished when actually Maggie's mother called Maggie school. At the time, the call from her Maggie's mother, she calls her for the school. It means that it was now her study time. Maggie look up. Not yet, ma'am. Now, said actually Miss Jones. It's probably time for Tommy too. It means not only you, but it's for the Tommy also. So Tommy will not spend time with you because both have now time to learn now. So she asked her once again. Now, said Mr. Jones, and it's a probably time for Tommy too. Maggie said, Tommy, can I read the book some more with you after school? Means after when the school get over, means that her teaching will get over. Uh, she actually asked permission from Tommy that if she continue to him in reading that particular book. Now here too we understand that next one. Maybe, he said melancholy, sadly, and he walked away whistling, the dusty old book tucked beneath his arm. The Maggie went into the classroom. It's right to next to her bedroom, means in a home only, and the mechanical teacher was on and waiting for her. It was always on at the same time every day except Sunday and Saturday. So here we get the concept that. So once again we revise the first page, and in this we understood that how what kind of daily schedule they have and how they must undergo that, and particularly very strictly they have a robotic teacher, they follow the time, and they get the teaching also. So in this way, this is all about this story. So in this one we have two characters, they found an old book. Once again what kind of schooling they have we understood that, and how they react to this one we understood. Okay, we'll continue on a next lecture. Thank you.